Hi, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Wondersnatch. It's been a long time since I actually sat down here and filmed the video, so this is like a really quick one before I go on holiday. Alright, and it's going to be a makeup tutorial or attempt for Starlet, okay? Second eliminated from Drag Race UK Season 4, and really gorgeous queen. I've been following her for ages and her makeup is impeccable. Okay, we're going to try to get this vintage Hollywood look that she does, which is very Wondersnatch as well. Alright, and we're going to just talk a little bit about, what I've been doing and my plans for SNATCHOWEEN. Alright? Okay, if that's something you see, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and ring that bell for post notifications, and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, so block my brows, and today I even put my face tapes right in the middle of my face, and apparently this is where Starlet puts hers, okay? She's put it right in the middle of her face, so you can sometimes even see it, okay, through her wig, and she's put makeup over it, so I'm gonna try to put it there. Maybe this will give me that heart-shaped face, because my face shape is really different from Starlet's, okay? Mine's a lot longer, a lot more angular here, so we'll see whether we can get that Starlet look. Okay, I'm gonna prime. Put the wig cap on, and get rid of the shirt. Starlet obviously made a huge splash. I mean, she came in with jewel-encrusted Hollywood glamour, and even RuPaul said that her entrance look was the best look on that she's ever thought. You know, people don't usually spend a lot of effort on the entrance look because they think that the judges don't see it, okay? For example, Venus Deluxe on Philippines, who basically came in a towel, okay? But now it seems that maybe RuPaul is saying, yes, we are looking at your entrance looks as well, so you better bring it where entrance looks, and that's really not very fair because all the queens are gonna have to step it up for their entrance also. That makes my lips really huge though. This is why we face tape over a certain age. I'm gonna try using my Maron again. I haven't used this for a very long time. And the heart-shaped face also needs a lot more, roundedness. The whites have to be very strategic also. These Maron cream blend sticks are really blendable, but I think sometimes they react really differently to different kinds of primers. So I've been experimenting, and some primers I think really break up the Maron. I think it's mainly the really silicone-y ones. But this one seems okay, the one size. I'm enjoying Drag Race UK Season 4 a lot. These queens are really talented. Okay, I think compared to Season 3 where everyone is really rough around the edges, this time everyone came super prepared, and that's really nice to see. I mean, of course it ups the game for all future seasons, but this group of queens are super talented and really glamorous. Obviously, my favorite is Black Pepper. She is absolutely stunning. Okay, and so funny, and I really love her confessional hair. It's basically like this Patty and Selma kind of a big sideways fro. So cool. Okay, so instead of white, I'm going to highlight my face with that bony off-white color from my Makeup Forever. Hope Makeup Forever mixes well with Maron. Okay, this is R530 to contour. Starlet actually does not contour that much. She uses more blush. So I'll just use a little bit. Yeah, and so this group of queens, really strong. The fill, obviously I am forever standing the Asian queens. So the fill reminds me a lot of Yuhua Hamasaki. Okay, last year River Medway, the half Singaporean queen, made it quite far and was quite a fan favorite, but hasn't done a whole lot since they came off the show. Starlet, everything must be really blended. Who else am I rooting for? Cheddar Gorgeous, obviously. Cheddar Gorgeous is like iconic, and she's a queen of the PhD. But Drag Race UK has a knack of getting rid of all these really established queens. But Cheddar Gorgeous does seem to be able to adapt her style for the glamazon kind of drag that RuPaul loves. To map out these brows. Okay, so it's that, so. Something like that. So very straight line. I mean, when Starlet came on, she did admit that she only performed like once, okay, and they played that up in the first episode. playing up that she's this bedroom queen who does not have a lot of performance experience. But then it shows in the second episode that Smithy Drop also only ever performed like three times. So, you know, they're still quite young, all these young fashion queens. I think they're trying to recreate like, you know, a horror taste Bimini kind of like vibe from season 2. Alright, I'm going to clean up those brows and powder my face and I'll be right back. Alright, so powdered my face. I'm just going to go into the eyes first. Okay, so Starlet's eye, she has her signature look is a half cut crease. Okay, and this part is really blended out and really smoked out, okay, to the end of the brow. It's almost like a very blown out Violet Chachki slash Crystal Versace. And also I've noticed from episode 1, I think, that Starlet actually uses a face brush for her eye makeup. Okay, so I'm going to go into this Stay Neutrals palette today. So everything very neutral colored. I think I'm going to go for more cool tones today. Face brush, I'm going to use this color called Mixie. Oh, it's almost like contouring the eye. A bit of a stiffer brush. Rub that into the crease. Okay, so that's super subtle. Okay, so the next color in will be cool, I guess. Very, very light. Okay, so we're slowly building up the cool tones. Alright, so what else is happening here? Qabaret Jazz in My Face was a success. Okay, it was a smaller room, so we sold out quite quickly. Okay, and I think everyone really had a good time. I think by now the behind the scenes video should be out, so watch that. I'll probably post the full show soon. We had 2 shows, so I'll just probably pick the best from both shows. Okay, so next going into Bean, darker shade. Our next show is going to be Halloween. There's going to be a huge cast, and it's looking quite exciting. And next week I'll be on holiday, so rehearsals for the Halloween show is going to be a bit tricky because I will be away for 2 weeks in October, and hopefully we'll get everything, you know, ready by the time I get back. Which means I'm also working on all my Halloween outfits now. So it's starting to look pretty cunty. Okay, and then bring this below. Starlet's really, really blended, so I must make sure everything is really blended too. Okay, going into the darker shade to pronounce that crease a little bit. Alright, I'm going to cut that crease quickly and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've cut the crease with white. Okay, I'm going in my liner now. Very big, glamorous liner. Okay, it extends into the inner corner. This is a very severe cat eye. Although Starlet didn't last very long, she was quite cunty. She was really soft-spoken but really cunty, and she had this Dahlia Sin kind of exit, right? I really think my face shape is really so different from hers, and I think it really will come together after I would give myself those Violet Chachki-like lips and blend. So really blend it. Right, I'm gonna fill in the brows now. It really comes together after you fill in the brows. Yeah, in Singapore there's a lot of drag happening too, okay? My friend Becca's show, Riot, is now weekly. I'm trying to do this monthly Qabaret. There's all these other dance parties, Catch Us Move, Love Machine, so many drag things, okay? I think a lot of people are really going all out, and I think it's really good to see, and it's really catering to completely different crowds, so I think it's so exciting. Okay, I'm gonna deepen that tail with a little bit of black. Okay, so do I look like Starlet yet? Contour my face and things will fall into place. Okay, for Starlet's face, I'm not going to do that really harsh contour down. I'm just going to contour up here in the temples first. I'm going to bring it down with blush. Okay, not too far, so my face looks still quite rounded. And I'm not using a very deep contour shade. Okay, see? It's taking shape. Okay, for blush, I think I'm going to go for a more neutral blush. So KVD in Foxglove. Match that news a bit. I'm gonna get some lenses in and I'll be right back. Alright, pop my lenses in, knock off this big here. Okay, and I think her highlight is very, very strategically placed also. Okay, her highlight she puts on the tip of the nose and up here. Okay, now the crazy part is the lips. Okay, Starlet uses very, very nude. She loves this very nudie lip. And she does a very, very Violet Chachki, almost exaggerated bow all the way down to the lip here. So I have to foundation my lips actually. Okay, this is almost like the 20s lip that I did last week. Okay, so do I look like Starlet yet? Alright, gonna fill in those lips and get into my final look, and I'll be right back. Alright, and this is the finished look. Violet Chachki meets Crystal Versace meets Starlet meets Wondersnatch. Okay, I'm in my little boudoir look with gloves and a little bit of a crown, just like Starlet's. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to recently. I will be posting a lot less this month too because I'll be traveling and getting ready for Qabaret. Welcome to BOOLESQUE for Halloween. Okay, so this is my last glamorous look before I get all spooky for SNATCHOWEEN. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell for post notifications, alright? Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye. Check out my other videos, Qabaret, Jazz in My Face, Behind the Scenes, and Qabaret Repeal Yourself full show. Bye.